The sky is the limit for everybody, right? And everybody wants to accomplish that. Let's be honest. And you can't let mindset matters hold you back from that, bro. You can't let a lack of motivation hold you back. And you can't ask for motivation before taking any action, right? That's like asking for heat before the fire is lit. And action can indeed give you a form of motivation, bro. It's a real concept. It's the action motivation cycle, and that's a real thing. You could look it up. But it's more like when you take your initial action in something, when you take your first step, no matter how big it is, how small it is, you feel a sense of accomplishment inside yourself, right? And you get positive feedback from that. Once you take action, you often receive some form of positivity, right? Um, whether that's positive feedback, a small success, a sense of progress, or even just the satisfaction of starting. And the more you get those feelings of being a winner, your motivation increases by a whole lot, bro. This positive feedback boosts your motivation so much. Seeing progress, no matter how minor, can make you feel more capable and enthusiastic of carrying on your dreams, whether how hard it is, bro. And when you get a boost of motivation, it makes you further your action, right? With increased motivation, you're more likely to take farther action than what you would. Continuing the cycle over and over, right? You know what you got from taking action with good motivation to do it again and again and again. It's a cycle that you create. And there's many ways that you could create the cycle, bro. There's many ways that you could start off small to doing it in your every aspect of your life, right? And I can give you an example. Say you're about to study and telling yourself you're just gonna read one page of the textbook a day. The sense of achievement from completing that small task, bro, can motivate you to keep going and tackle more pages. That's really crazy. That cycle builds momentum and can lead to a sustainable amount of motivation for yourself. You tell yourself you're gonna read that one page of the book and you do it, you get motivation from that, which will boost you farther to read more pages. And that's what everything in your life, bro. That's what your goals, that's what your fitness, that's what your diet, that's what anything that you have problems with. That's how it works. If you don't have any motivation to do it, it's more than likely means that you need to take action in, and you have to do it with no motivation and create your own motivation. Because motivation, yeah, you obviously everybody gets motivated sometimes, right? Motivation does come out of nowhere, but it'll leave out of nowhere too. Just a snap of fingers, gone, just like that. And you therefore, when your motivation is gone, you don't even want to continue doing anything no more. Like you think, why am I doing this, bro? Like you don't have any motivation to wake you up and force yourself to do it because you don't want to do it, bro. You don't have any motivation. What's gonna change that? By you telling yourself, nah, bro, fuck that. I'm gonna do this shit anyway, and you do it and accomplish it, bro. A whole bunch of motivation comes from that. When you do something after getting done telling yourself and putting limits on yourself that you couldn't even do it, and then you do it, bro, you feel a sense of winning. And yeah, if you're trying to take a big win in life, you're trying to be a lifelong winner, don't you think you should win in your everyday life and every aspect of it and little part of it, right? And it could be so little and it could be so big, but you have to start off small, right? The baby steps in order to apply it to bigger things in life. That's crazy, bro. Like you start off very small. It's just like a baby. The better you get at it, the bigger things you apply it to, the better things you apply it to, and just everything, bro. And that's how motivation can really get you started. I mean, that's how action can really get you started, bro. Once you take action, you have created a cycle for yourself. If you make it a habit, boom, you take action. You get motivation. Motivation runs out. Boom, you don't want to take action, right? You take action anyway. The cycle starts flowing again, right? It's like a breakthrough. There's a wall when you break through it, it flows back through, and you're motivated again. You remember your why and everything on why you're doing something, and but you can't do it without action. Just like you can't feel heat from the fire without it being lit. And I've already said that to y'all, but that's just a good ass example. That life's just like a campfire, or life's just like going to the gym, bro. It's like putting sticks into it. Yeah, you're prepping it, right? You're getting wood, you're getting sticks, all that. The fire is lit. It's been burning for a while. That fire can go out. You feel me? That's the same shit with everything that you have. That fire will eventually go out. If you get lazy and stop throwing sticks and wood into the fire, that it will go out, right? That's the same thing with life. If you get something going and you just stop, like you're getting lazy and comfortable, it will eventually go out, bro. And you have to sustain that shit just like a fire. You have to sustain your goals and be disciplined just like sustaining the fire, man. Just like going to the gym, bro. You're not gonna see results overnight. But when you constantly go over and over and over and over, how could you not see results? How? If you're working out every day, you're not gonna you're there's no possible way that you won't tell a difference in your body. That's the same thing with your goals, bro. If you're doing that shit over and over and over, you're being persistent. You can't stop no matter what. You won't stop no matter the outcome of it. That shit will change your life, bro. I promise you. It could be in the biggest way or the smallest way, but you'll feel changes. And the more you work towards it, the better it'll get. That's the ultimate cycle to go by, bro. Action leads to motivation. Motivation leads to another action. And it is a lot easier said than done. But nobody said becoming the best version of yourself was easy. Nobody said this shit was easy. It was meant to be hard for a reason. Why do you, bro, basic training in the military, why do you think that's so hard? Why do you think they go through so much shitty things? Because they're prepared for it, right? That's preparing themselves and they can see the beautiful side of that after, right? If they're doing hard things consistently every day, their life is gonna be easy as fuck. They're crawling through mud and barbed wires and getting chained under all type of shit, bro. That's just terrible. Like nobody wants to go through that, right? Therefore, you grow from that, and everything else in your life will be easy, like a piece of cake. If you're crawling through barbed wire through the mud, bro, somebody cutting you off in traffic is not gonna mess with you. It's not gonna make you mad. It's not gonna do anything. But you can't do that without self growth. And that was just an example. The military was just an example, but that's just a good way of self growth. And what's a good way of self growth? Y'all should know, but doing shit that you hate doing is self growth. And it when you take action in something that you hate doing, but you know it's gonna better you, right? You feel so much better, right? Your life is a lot smoother. You feel accomplished for the day. You don't have thoughts thinking, oh, am I doing enough? This, that, the third. You're constantly thinking about your actions and you're on your goal to achieve that because you're in a constant cycle. And motivation dies out for everybody, bro. Everybody's unmotivated. Everybody has times where they don't want to work or they don't want to do nothing. But you train your mind after building a habit for so long. You know, okay, this is about the time where I start feeling unmotivated. You get used to that shit, bro. It won't bother you as much. You do it anyway, you're boom, like you're back in the game. That's why taking action was one of the biggest things for me, bro. I didn't feel like I was going nowhere in my life until I started taking action. Action brought me a lot of motivation that died out before the action. That's why if you have motivation without taking any action, bro, with anything, Ride that shit. Ride your motivation, bro. If you are motivated to do something, go to the gym, eat good, anything, without even taking action into it, bro, that is a sign in yourself. That means you should go for it, right? That's a kickstart. Boom. You taking action out of motivation is the beginning of the cycle. But the next time you go to take action, you probably won't be motivated, right? You probably be like, I don't even want to do all right. What was I thinking? I was probably hella motivated, 3 a.m., all type of shit. Everybody's done it before. But when you notice, oh, okay, I felt motivated, unmotivated. What happens if I do it anyway? How will I feel? Once you do it, bro, that shit all comes back and you feel good again. You know, like where you're going in life. And shit just tends to feel better. You must become a winner. You must motivate yourself. And you must work for your dreams. That's the three things that you need to do in your everyday life and apply it to every aspect in your life. Everything that you struggle with, anything else, bro, just apply it to every aspect of your life, bro. Start a challenge for yourself. That's what it is. You're creating challenges for yourself. I've done created many challenges for myself this year that ain't even a challenge no more. You know, when I started this year off, I told myself no more junk food, going to the gym. Bro, them two ain't even a challenge no more. That shit is automatic. That is easy. That's the right thing to do. And I feel motivated 24/7 from that because I'm constantly taking action, bro. It's constantly bringing me motivation when I do the right thing. And it gets bigger and bigger, bro. I started off small. I told myself I was gonna do 50 push-ups a day. Just by doing that has now got to the point where I grew to make a video every day. Where I go to the gym, bro. It's just shit that I've never imagined or kept promises to myself about until now. I'm actually able to do this shit and hold myself accountable with it because I'm actually taking action. I'm feeling the fruit that I'm laboring, and it's all around just makes you feel like a winner, bro. And that's really the ultimate takeaway from this video, man. When you take action, you get motivation. Can't have the heat before the fire is lit. So get yourself going, bro. Motivation comes with it. Motivation takes you farther. And then the further action creates your goals. That's kind of the gist of this video, man. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. And I'll probably wrap this one up right here, bro. Y'all got the takeaway from it. Y'all don't need me to yap anymore, but that's basically what I've learned so far in 2025. And yeah, man, I'll catch y'all in the next one.